learners. Thank you for tuning in for our math literacy class on measuring and estimating the practice and application section. The questions that we'll look at, number one says, Zane's principal wants to renovate this classroom during the winter holidays. He requested her to assist with some calculations for the material. You are given the classroom there, you are given the length of the classroom, which is 8, and you're also given the width of the classroom, which is 7 meters. Now remember, length will always be the longest side and the width will be the shorter side. Question 1 says, the tile that the principal chose is a square of 30 centimeters in length and width. So it means if we were to draw the tile separately, let's assume that this is a square. It means the length of the tile is centimeter, even the width is 30 centimeters. And then question A says, determine the number of tiles needed along the length. So we want to know that if ever this is a length and then we want to put in a tile here, how many of these tiles will be required along this length? So what do we then do? Firstly, we can check that the units of the tile is 30 centimeters, is in centimeters, while the units of the room, the length of the room is 8 meters. So we have to do the conversion because we cannot divide units that are not the same. So what do we do? Firstly, we convert the units of the tile. Then we're using Keke. We say Keke hates doing math during cold months. So where are we moving from centimeters to meters? So it means we divide by what? By 100. So we're going to say 30 centimeters divided by 100. What does it give us? What is 30 divided by 100? Let's do it together. We've got 30 divided by 100. What are you getting? I'm getting 0.3 meters. So it means the side of one tile is actually 0.3 meters. Then we can find the number of tiles that are required. The entire space to be covered is 8 meters. So it means we can say 8 meters divided by 0.3 meters, and then we get the number of tiles required along the length. So you say 8 divided by 0.3. What do you get? I'm getting 26.67. So there's a lot of sixes after the comma, so you round it off. You can round it off to 2 decimal points, but actually at the end of the day, because it's a number of tiles, it's materials, you must always round up, because it means 26 of them. If we were to put this, we'll have 26. Then there will be a bit of space left at the end, but this space will not accommodate one full tile. It means it has to be cut. So it means you can't buy 26 because you'll be short. So you have to buy 27. The 27th one will be cut, and then there will be a piece of tile that will be left behind. So it means the actual number of tiles required will be 27. Remember, when it's material, you always round up so that you rather have extra material than be short. So we need 27 what? Tiles. You must write that it's tiles. You need 27 tiles along the length. The next question says, determine the number of tiles needed along the width. Now, what is our width? Our width is 7 meters. We calculated the width of the tile in meters. So the width of the tile was 0.3 meters. Now we want the number of tiles along the width. It means if we were to place the tiles like this, how many of them will be there? So it means we'll say 7 meters divided by 0.3 meters. Then what do we get? Take your calculator. We say 7 meters divided by 0.3. I'm getting 23.33. 23.33, remember this means 23 tiles will exactly fit, but the 24th one will not be a full tile that will be required. So it means we have to buy 24 instead of 23 because there is a space that will accommodate just a piece of a tile, not the entire tile. So we actually need 24 tiles. Remember, material, we always round up. Question C says, the edging for cardboard needed for decoration costs R7.50 per centimeter. Calculate the total cost for 2.1 meter of the cardboard edging. So 2.1 meter, but the price is per centimeter. So when you get to a store, you cannot say I need 2.1 meters while they are charging it in centimeters. So you have to convert your cost, your edging, your cardboard edging to centimeters. So we are using the very same Keke. We say Keke hates doing math during cold months. So we are moving from meter to centimeter. So you put a 1 there and zeros up until where you're getting. So it's multiplied by 100. So you've got 2.1 meter times 100, what do we get? We say 2.1 multiplied by 100. Then it gives us 210 centimeters. 210 centimeters. This is the amount of wood that we want. But it costs how much? It costs R7.50 per centimeter. So it means each centimeter in this 210 will cost you R7.50. So what must we do? We must do the multiplication. So we're going to say the price is R7.50 multiplied by 210 centimeters. So the cost will be, we say total cost. Let's work it out. R7.50 multiplied by 210, we are getting 1,575 rand. This is the cost for 210 centimeters. Siphiwe visited her grandmother during winter holidays. She decided to make her some cake and she used the following recipe. The recipe that Siphiwe used, this is the recipe there given. They say the cooking time, the temperature, the preparation time. Then at what degree should be the oven preheated? The oven should be preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you write 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then this means this recipe was used either in the United States, because we say degrees Fahrenheit, it is basically used in the United States, because in South Africa we are using degrees Celsius. Question B says, if the cake serves 12 people, so this one cake will serve 12 people, for how many cups of flour will be needed to serve 18 people? So we say for 12 people, are abbreviated as PPL. 12 people, how many cups do we need for 12 people? Cups of what? Of flour. Where is our flour? We need 3 cups for 12 people. So the question requires us to do what? This is your conversion factor. We are saying 3 cups for 12 people. So how many people are we calculating for 18 people? So we say 18 people, we'll divide it by 12 people, so that people and people give us 1. Then we multiply by the unit that is not the same, which is 3 cups. So what is 18 divided by 12? 18 divided by 12, you get 1.5. 1.5 multiplied by 3, you get 4.5. So it's 1.5 times 3 cups. It gives us 4.5, sorry. It gives us 4.5 cups of flour will be needed to make a cake for 18 people. If 2 cakes will be baked in 1 day, both cakes are prepared separately. What is the preparation time for 1 cake? It's 30 minutes. So this is 30 minutes for 1 cake. So if it's 2, what do? We multiply the 30 by 2. Then we get 60 minutes, which is 1 hour. Right. If these cakes are prepared separately, we're already done with the preparation, and the oven can bake 1 cake at a time. If the oven bakes 1 cake at a time, how long does it take to bake 1 cake? It also takes 30 minutes. So it means you have the baking time. We've got 30 minutes. How many cakes are we baking? 2 of them as well. So we have 60 minutes for baking these 2 cakes, which means it's also an hour. How long will it take Siphiwe to finish? Siphiwe will take 1 hour to prepare both cakes, and it will take him another hour to prepare, to cook both cakes. So how long in total will it take Siphiwe to finish baking? It will take, you will say 1 hour plus 1, it will give you 2 hours. So it means it will take Siphiwe 2 hours to actually finish baking. Okay, let's take a quick ad break and then we'll continue afterwards.